TFR Paper 1, 1119/1. Reading and use of English, or known as Paper 1, is to evaluate the reading and comprehension of students. There are 40 questions for this paper, which are multiple choice objectives, multiple form objectives, and limited response. This paper is divided into 5 parts. Part 1, 3-option multiple choice, short text. Part 2, 4-option multiple choice, closed passage. Part 3, 4-option multiple choice, longer text. Part 4, gap text. And Part 5, matching and information transfer. Time allocation for this paper is 1 hour 30 minutes. The weighting for the paper is 25% of overall exam score. The number of questions for Part 1, 8 questions. Part 2, 10 questions. Part 3, 8 questions. Part 4, 6 questions. And Part 5, 8 questions. Hello and hi. I am Madam MAZURA binti HAZIN from SMK Panglima Bukit Gantang, Parit Bunta, Perak. Reading and use of English. I am going to focus on Part 5 of the paper. Part 5 is the last part to evaluate your understanding of the language. It will test your ability to understand the main point, your ability to understand specific details in extended text, as well as to guess the meaning of unfamiliar words from clues provided by other words. Okay, the task could include completion of notes or diagrams, matching tasks, as well as short answer questions. And marks allocated for this part is 8 marks. Tips and techniques to answer Part 5. First of all, you read the text carefully. Make sure you understand the text. After you have read the text, read the questions. Make sure you understand the information the questions require. So while reading the questions, you can actually circle or underline the keywords in the questions. After you have read the question, you scan the text to look for information you need to answer the question. And you must remember, for matching tasks, sometimes the information you'll be looking for will most likely appear differently in the text. As for the tasks that require you to complete notes, make sure you do not write more than the numbers of words required. For example, if the question asks for one word answer, make sure you write only one word. It is very important, okay? After you have finished everything, make sure you check all your answers and make sure you copy the words or phrases correctly. And you have to remember, correct spelling is mandatory. Let's say if you make any spelling mistakes, it will cause you to lose marks. So it shows here, it is important for you to write correct spelling. Now, let's look at sample question for Part 5. Part 5, Set 1. Questions 33 until 40. The following is a brochure on some attractions in Ipoh. Read the text below and answer the questions that follow. So I think you do not have any problem to understand the question. It's very straightforward. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the brochure for sample question set 1. 5 attractions in Ipoh. Gerbang Malam, Hop on, Hop off bus, Gunung Lang Recreational Park, Little India and Concubine Lane. So, you have to read and understand the information in this brochure. So, while reading the text, you can actually underline the words that are difficult for you. For example, eateries here, cascades, culinary, and dilapidated. Okay, since we are discussing, you can actually refer to your dictionary or you can just Google for the meaning. But you have to remember in exam, you cannot refer to any dictionary. So what you have to do is you have to guess the meaning of these words. How to guess the meaning of the words? You can actually guess the meaning from the clues provided by other words or by the context of the text. In this case, in the brochure. Okay, so here you must make intelligent guessing for the words. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the questions for number 33 until 36. Based on the statements below, state the most suitable attractions. And then it is stated here in the bracket here, A until E. So this is actually a hint for you, okay, a clue for you on how to write your answer. So let's look at the question. I am a nature lover. Number 34, I would like to go to the cultural area and join the celebration. I want to find vintage trinket box for my grandmother and I want to experience the foot massage. So what you have to do now, you have to refer to the brochure and try to find the answer. Okay, try to do this question. Okay, now let's proceed to questions 37 until 40. Complete the email below using the information from the brochure. Choose no more than 3 words for each answer. So you have to remember your answer should not exceed 3 words. Okay, it's very important. Do not exceed 3 words. Write your answer in the space given. Okay, for question 37 until 40, you have to complete this email. And you must remember, your answer should not be more than 3 words. Okay, your answer should not be more than 3 words. It can be less than 3 words, but it should not exceed 3 words. Let's say if you wrote your answer more than 3 words, then it will not be accepted. You will not receive any marks. Okay, it is very important for you to read and understand the question. So please proceed to answer this question. Let's discuss the answers for questions 33 to 36. Based on the statements below, state the most suitable attractions. So let's look at question number 33. I am a nature lover. So the answer is already given. The answer for question 33 is paragraph C. I would like to go to the cultural area and join the celebration. That is question number 34. So the answer for number 24 is D. Okay, the answer for question number 34 is D. Question number 35. I want to find a vintage trinket box for my grandmother. So the answer for this question is actually E. Okay, the answer for question 35 is E. And last question, question 36. I want to experience the foot massage. So the answer for this question is actually A. So I hope all of you managed to get 4/4. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's look at the answers for questions 37 until 40. This is actually an email. Hi Mohan, I'm glad that you're coming to visit me for your holiday. The first place we're going to is Gunung Lang Recreational Park. Next, we're going to take the 37 blank at Little India. So the word Little India here is actually a clue for you to get the answer. So you just go to the Little India column and you will get the answer. So the answer for number 37 is actually Culinary Delights. Okay, Culinary Delights. Okay, at Little India before heading to Concubine Lane. So the word Concubine Lane here, okay, this is once again a clue for you to get the answer. Before heading to Concubine Lane for taking photos and getting so you just refer to the Concubine Lane column, then you will get the answer. So the answer for number 38 is knickknacks. Okay, make sure you write the correct spelling. Okay, number 39. We could also take the blank to see some blank in the city. So the word city here is actually a clue as well. So you find the column where the word city is there. Okay, so the answer for number 39 is actually hop on, hop off bus. Or you can just write ho bus. To see some landmarks. Landmarks in the city. You must remember, you must write the word landmarks because some here. Okay, so I hope all of you managed to get all correct for this question. So you have to remember for this part, there are only 8 marks. So it is important for you to get all 8 marks. Okay. Okay, now let's look at sample question set 2. Questions 33 to 40. Read the information given below and answer the questions that follow. Okay. Okay, for set 2, you have to actually refer to this itinerary. Okay, let's explore Langkawi, the tropical paradise. So once again, what you have to do is you have to read the text and understand all the information in the text. Okay, and then try to underline the words that you feel difficult for you. Okay, let's look at this set together. Langkawi is an island in the state of Kedah, Malaysia. From December through the end of March, it is the peak season, which is also its dry season. This time the year promises sunny skies and temperature of up to 32 degrees Celsius. Okay, is there any words that you cannot understand? Okay, maybe here. fragrances. Iconic. Okay. Glass bottom slabs. Okay, those are some of the words that may be difficult for you. And then once again, since we are discussing, you can refer to your dictionary or you can Google for the meaning. But then in your exam, you just have to actually make a guess. You have to guess the meaning of the words from the clues provided by other words or by the context. So you have to make intelligent guessing for the meaning of the words. Okay. Questions 33 to 36. Which day, okay, either day 1, day 2, day 3, is suitable for the following statements? 33. I want to snorkel at the well-known Pulapaya Marine Park. Question 34. Sightseeing from the Sky Bridge with glass bottom slabs would be thrilling. Question 35. Unforgettable boat tour at the Geoforest Park to appreciate the nature. And question 36. Pleasure myself with the duty-free shopping is also the reason of this holiday. So what you have to do here, you have to actually put the answers whether day 1, day 2 or day 3. So the word in the bracket here is actually the clue for you. Okay, the word in the bracket here is actually the clue for you on how to write the answer. Okay, please try and answer these questions. Questions 37 to 40. Complete the notes below using the information from the text. Choose no more than one word from the passage for each answer. So you have to remember your answer should not be more than one word. Your answer should only be one word. If you wrote your answer more than one word, then you will not get any marks. So you really need to read and understand the question. Now let us look at the question. This is a letter from Belle to Gigi. So what you have to do is you have to fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Remember, your answer should not be more than one word. Your answer should only be one word. Okay, so please try and answer these questions. Okay, let's look at the answers for questions 33 to 36. Which day 1 to day 3, is suitable for the following statements? Okay, number 33. I want to snorkel at the well-known Pulapaya Marine Park. So, it should be day 2. The answer should be day 2. Okay. Number 34. Sightseeing from the Sky Bridge with glass bottom slabs would be thrilling. So the answer here is actually day 2 as well. Okay. Number 34, the answer is actually day 2 as well. 35. Unforgettable boat tour at the Geoforest Park to appreciate the nature. So it is actually day 3. Okay, day 3. And last one. Pleasure myself with the duty-free shopping is also the reason for this holiday. So the answer is day 1. Okay, day 1. So you don't have to spell the answers. Okay, you just write the numbers, okay? Number 1, 2, or 3. So I hope that all of you managed to get 4 over 4. Okay, very good. Let's look at the answers for questions 37 to 40. Dear Gigi, thank you for sharing about your trip to Tioman Island in your last email. This time, I would like to share with you my activities in Langkawi Island, which is also known as the Tropical Paradise. It is located in the state of, okay, for this question, I think you don't have to refer to the text because you know that Langkawi Island is situated in the state of Kedah. So you just write Kedah. Make sure write the correct spelling. I went there at the end of December, which was during the peak season. Okay, P-E-A-K, okay, peak season. The 3 days trip was full of excitement where I get to explore the legend of Masuri, duty-free shopping, island hopping, and the most interesting activity. Okay, number 39. So what is the answer? The answer should be snorkeling. Okay, snorkeling. S-N-O-R-K-E-I-N-G. Okay, make sure the spelling, okay? Make sure the spelling is correct. Interesting activity, snorkeling at Pulau Paya Marine Park, which is the famous snorkeling spots. Okay, the word snorkeling spot here, it is actually a hint for you. Okay, for the activity here. Do you know that Eagle Square is the... Okay, the answer should be significant. Okay, significant landmark of Langkawi Island. Taking pictures at the iconic eagle statue is considered a must. The experience was priceless for me, and I am looking forward to plan a holiday trip with you there. Love, Belle. So I hope all of you managed to get 4 over 4. So make sure you get full marks for part 5. Okay, make sure you get full marks for part 5 where you need to get 8 marks. Okay, the total marks for part 5 is 8 marks. So you really need to try your best to score this part because part 5 is very easy for you to get marks provided that you read and understand the task. Okay, you read and understand the task. I hope this will be able to help you to get good marks for part 5. Okay, and I hope you'll be able to score in this subject, English CEFR 1119. And please remember that the secret of your success is determined by your hard work and strong focus on your goals. So good luck for your exam and thank you.